Well, the sun is shining, it's early spring, so what better time to look at a nice fresh, unoaked, clean white wine that's going to be perfect for drinking through the spring and summer, and is going to suit those lighter summer dishes too. Now the wine in question is the little J Gruner Veltliner 2009. It's stocked by independent retailers. I'm going to put a full list at the end of this video. And it's priced between around £8.50 and £8.99. Now you'll also find the 2010 listed by some retailers. I'm tasting the 2009 here, which is also on sale and which is just in a delicious stage of its drinking. Now, Gruner Veltliner is a grape that really kind of took the wine world by storm maybe about 5 years ago. Suddenly everyone was stocking Gruner Veltliners. I remember Marks and Spencer's had about 3 in their shelves. Every restaurant list had one in its books, and it became a real hit for drinkers looking for that fresh style of wine, maybe something in the style of the Sauvignon Blanc, the Chenin Blanc, those kind of punchy fresh wines with lots of flavour. Now, the Gruner Veltliner kind of craze has maybe died off slightly, but they still are producing some very, very nice wines, of which this, I think, is a very good example. On the nose, well, it has that really nice kind of little hint of something tropical, a hint of banana almost, certainly some pear, some melon, and a little sprinkling of white pepper too, which is an absolute signature of this grape, the Gruner Veltliner. On the nose I also get a tiny hint of a kind of custardy richness. There's definitely no oak here, but maybe a little bit of aging on the lees has given it that little touch of that creaminess too. On the palate, well, it's a really vibrant wine. Lots of flavour here, no holding back, no subtlety here. Banging out the flavour. That little pepper and spice note definitely there. That little clove-like touch on the palate too, which is quite intriguing. But lots and lots of citrus fruit too, and that big core, that crunchy core of lemon and lime acidity that drives through to the finish of the wine, making it very fresh, very savoury, very clean, as well as having that quite big, punchy personality. Although there's no oak, although it's lemony, it's not a thin wine, not a tart wine. There is breadth to the texture, there's that touch of creaminess, there's that spice, and it all adds up to a really big, good mouthful of wine that would be great, well, certainly with fish and seafood, but I could also see this working really well with a big plate of gnocchi or pasta, with some pesto, with some chili, maybe with some prawns in it too. Quite a versatile wine. It has the spice, it has the richness, but it has that freshness too. So the wine is the Little J. It's a Gruner Veltliner from the 2009 vintage. It's in independent retailers at between £8.50 and £8.99. It's delicious, it's drinking really well. It's only 12.5% alcohol, comes in a screw-topped bottle for freshness. A delicious summer drink. It's my wine of the week.